Sagittarius, it's no coincidence you are watching this just in time intuitive tarot reading. Trust there's a message here for you. If you're a regular, welcome back, Saggy. Great to have you here. And if you are a newbie, welcome. My name is BRONYA. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Looking forward to bringing you through this message. I like to frame up with a couple of oracle cards here, and that is what we'll do. And in the meantime, if you could like, share, comment, please do hit subscribe on this video, because that's what keeps the lights on and the readings flowing around here, and would be a wonderful energy exchange between us. Okay, I got a couple of oracles out of the Oracle of the Angels. A Door to the Infinite, number 16. Awakening, number 29. So it feels like you're in a portal of possibility. Now, of course, we're in the eclipse portal, Sag. I mean, we are between the lunar eclipse that we had, that was a biggie in the middle of March, or definitely was for me anyway. And then we've got this Saturday on the 29th, the partial solar eclipse in Aries, which actually closes, bookends this kind of very karmic time. And during this time, you might have experienced a lot of past emotions and shifts coming up. But the door to the infinite really opens on Saturday, right? Maybe you're awakening to a move that you want to make. The Aries eclipse is very much to do with taking leaps of faith, reinventing yourself, initiating a new cycle, very strong, bold, new beginning. So what is it for you, Sagittarius? Okay. Let's use the Divine Initiation Oracle this week with the Ethereal Alchemist Tarot. I'm going to link you to these stunners down below if you want to check them out, add them to your collection. Personal readings and healings can be arranged. If you select the first link down below, it'll take you over to my website. You can peruse those. And what else? Yeah, you can find me on Instagram and TikTok for different daily readings and content. Okay, nourish your soul. All right. It's a time to fill your cup, Sag. It might be a time for healing. We also see the waterfall as a metaphor for the cleansing, for the washing away of the old. If there is anything that you need to let go, release, heal, apologize, forgive, all of those things, do that before Saturday, because that's when we really want to shake all of that off and step through our door to the infinite. All right, nourish your soul. Or maybe what this time that's coming is going to feel really nourishing for you. King of Swords is here. Aquarian energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. You might be dealing with one. You might have a placement in Aquarius. The King of Swords also is an energy of transformation. It's the big picture thinker, viewer of the tarot. So this can be where we start to see how everything is coming back together, how everything is weaving and interconnecting. Often we don't really know until the big thing lands, right? And then we see why maybe previous relationships didn't work out. Otherwise, we wouldn't have found that person. Same with the work career journey. Well, all these little side steps and twists and turns have led me to here with the skill set to become whatever that may be. So what I'm trying to say is that it's hindsight, it's looking back, or the eagle-eye perspective that allows us to see what the universe has been conspiring for you all along. That's the sort of energy that I get. For some of you, there might be a decision that you're making that is one of those like catalyst points in that journey. Oh, two kings. King of Pentacles. Well, the King of Pentacles is the Taurus energy. May is being highlighted a lot in the readings at the moment, because sometimes the Aries season's a lot of initiation, a lot of moves, and sometimes that we can get our tangible results. They follow through later, of course. Now, the King of Pentacles, usually commitments, contracts, work contracts, real estate contracts, finance. If it's relationships, it's really firming up, it's like levels of commitment. Yeah, it's interesting because we've got the air energy and the earth energy. So maybe we have thoughts becoming things, possibility becoming tangible reality. The Hermit, Virgo energy. The Hermit, again, is finding your way. after a period of maybe feeling lost, alone, not sure where it's all going, not sure where it's all heading, but that understanding is coming in. The Hermit is an energy of finding like the first piece, or, you know, we shuffle ahead and then the next part of the path illuminates. That's very much the Hermit energy. So you are being asked to take those moves forward, very much guided by your inner counsel, you know, your intuition, your instincts. But I do feel, yeah, that there is a crossroads or a decision-making energy, because sometimes the Hermit is like feeling a little bit lost or alone or isolated. I don't know what to do. So again, the first thing is awareness, awakening that we need to do something different, or we need to move forward and take action. And if we don't know what that is, we start with ourselves and make one decision today to be a better version of ourselves, to shift our energy, to change our energy, to nourish our soul, because that ripples out and changes the energy of what comes forward in our lives. So maybe you are feeling somewhat at a stalemate or a crossroads, or there could be a decision that you're trying to make that may open a door to the infinite, meaning it might open you to a higher timeline in your life. Hanged man, hanged woman is again the energy of feeling a bit stuck or on pause, right? So I feel like this is where you are right now. But the hanged woman, hanged man receives awakening, clarity, and enlightenment in order to be able to liberate out of this period. So I think that there is some kind of wake-up call or information or message that you'll receive. Oh gosh, yeah, the Hierophant. I told you that May energy is coming out thick and fast. There's some kind of message that you may receive that really does realign your path. I mean, the Hierophant's the spiritual teacher. It's also the energy of ascending up to higher levels. It's very much living in alignment with your values, but it is also commitments and contracts for me. So everything that you've been through in the past has been preparing you, Sag, for this. Number 5, the critical turning point. It feels really powerful. You know, we see that all this kind of like awakening energy, like looking up to the divine. Has this been something you've been hoping, dreaming, wishing for, manifesting? Oh gosh, here we go. All right, let's make the spread and chat through this. How long have we got? We've got another couple of minutes. So 6 of Cups here. Growth. Feeling connected. Some of you, you know, there could be someone that re-enters your life that offers you something, whether it's a relationship or a work contract or, you know, a journey of growth here. The Fool is about taking flight. This is launch off. This is I'm walking on a new path. Like if the Hermit was walking in the dark, the Fool is walking in the full illumination of the sun. So again, I get this energy of finding your way. And you know the Rumi quote, once we walk on the way appears, as a meaning of just do one thing to move forward, and then the next step reveals, and then the next step, and then before we know it, we know the path. But we can't know the path when we're sitting in the hanged woman, hanged man energy, or the Two of Swords, where we're just feeling blocked. So the sign is move forward. Any step forward is an act of self-love. But I do get the feeling you are being divinely realigned, and there is some kind of infinite possibilities coming in. I do feel that there will be a sign or a message or a communication that acts as the awakening here for you. And that could initiate a leap of faith, like, because ultimately the Fool does talk about leaps of faith and just, you know, of course, like responsible risk, but sometimes we actually just need to place some trust in ourselves and some trust in the bigger plan and move forward from that place to get the results. Sag, I'm going to leave it here, a little bit cryptic, but I think the message is there. If you'd like to follow up with a personal reading or healing, the first link down below will pop you over to my website, and you can check out what is on offer there. Don't forget to like, share, comment, hit subscribe. That would be wonderful. And also find me on Instagram and TikTok if you'd like different messages. Also, your 2025 reading here, Sag, is live on the channel, so you might want to check that out as well, especially the next few months, and do check out May. The Hierophant and the King of Pentacles coming out in almost every reading right now, so I think they have your third for today and you've got them all, so do check out that energy as well. For now, I'm sending you so much love and magic. Do take care, Saggy. Bye for now.